only watch this video when you're ready for your life to change. This video is just going to be discussing how I completely alchemized my current reality and my where I'm at, and I want to help all of you in accomplishing that as well. So really only watch this video when you are ready to change your life. That is something that's so important that people don't understand. Humans have agency, right? People always talk about this, or maybe they don't talk about this enough, the idea of agency. You have the agency to change your life. Majority of people in the world have the agency to change your life unless they are in extreme circumstances where they cannot get out of the situation that they're in. But majority of people, if you're watching this on a cellular device, if you are safe in your home, if you have money in your bank account, even if it's $1, you have the agency to alchemize and change your life. So for starters, I think for me, I realized like I was such a shy kid. This is why I will always have love and affection and care for people who are shy. This is the truth, because I was such a shy person, and I understand that like people are able to shy people. When you're shy and introverted, people will pretend you don't exist. They're not nice to you. They'll walk all over you. They'll just move past you like you're not important. And so for me, when I interact with people who are shy, I'm like an introverted extrovert, but I'm always a person that goes out of my way to speak to shy people, because I used to be like that and I truthfully am still like that. I just forced myself to be extroverted. The reason why I mentioned the fact that I was shy and introverted is that like I think you can be shy and introverted and still be a leader, still be successful, still be a business person. You don't have to be the loudest in the room or an extrovert to do those things. But for me, my shyness was coming from lack of confidence when I was younger, way back when, like when I was a child, I mean. And it wasn't until I realized that I should be more outgoing that I realized that, we shouldn't associate extroverted people with leaders and introverted people with like not being leaders and not being capable. That's not the case. But for me, I made that switch and it completely changed my life. If I wasn't extroverted, or not, maybe not extroverted, if I wasn't confident and if I wasn't outgoing, I wouldn't be where I am today making this video to help all of you. I would still be trying to figure out what to do next, what connections to make, all of these things, because I didn't know. And I'm sorry that my camera is shaking, but I didn't know what to do. So the saying that beggars or closed mouths don't get fed is so true. If your mouth is closed, regardless if you're introvert or extrovert, you will get nothing. So when you're ready to open your mouth and start asking for help, asking for support, your life completely changes. And I want you all to understand that. Introverted, extroverted, it doesn't matter. You need to start asking. You need to start recommending yourself, pitching yourself. And it's even easier to do this now with social media and all of the different tools at our hands and fingertips to create a personal brand for yourself. So that's number one. Number two is that it's so important that when you're ready to change your life, that you accept it. You accept the fact that you will be successful. You have to say that. I will be successful. I will be a businesswoman, a businessman. I will be there. I will be the dream person that I want to be, because I'm going to create that reality for myself. It's no one else is going to do it. That is something that I realized. No one else is coming to help you, right? But in saying that, you shouldn't do things alone, right? Everyone has, and you should have a group of people to support you. If you don't, that's the first step in figuring out how can you be more successful. The most successful business people, all of these people you see, they didn't do it alone. Like, yes, people say they're a self-made billionaire. That's not always the case. There was someone who invested in them first, whether it was their parents or their friends or their teachers believing in them, right? Someone invested either monetarily or to their confidence early on in their life. So that is something that you have to realize. Like, yes, you can do it alone, right? But don't actually do it all alone. Do it with the support of people around you. Give grace, be kind, and never be transactional or a person who has a scarcity mindset where you feel like only you can succeed. And if someone else who looks like you or doesn't look like you succeeds, that makes you envious and jealous. Don't be a hater. That's so important. So watch this and coming to the end of this video, I hope you understand that you can change your life just by changing your mindset. If you say you can be successful, you can be successful. If you really believe that you can create something for yourself, a business plan, a business model, even when the world doesn't see it, you can do it. But you have to have like a good community. You have to be a person. You have to give community to get community back. You have to support your friends, projects, and ideas as well. And I hope you guys understand that you can do it all. So comment in the chat box if this helped you change your mentality, but you really want to look in the mirror right after this. Go look in the mirror and say, I can do it. I can be successful. I can do all things. My favorite thing, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that's the truth. You can do it if you truthfully believe. What's stopping you is that you don't believe and you have doubt. I always say there is zero doubt. There is no room for doubt because I can do it. And I hope you know that you can too.